What's going on, guys? Back with another presentation. I'm going to talk about fake people. I feel this would be a real good topic to talk about. And I'm sure you guys can relate to fake people. It's a lot of fake people in this world. This is why you got to be careful. Um, there are a lot of fake individuals in this world. If I had any advice to give to you youngsters out there, any words of wisdom from a wise man, if I had any word of advice to give you youngsters, don't be trusting folks, and don't think that everybody that smiles in your face is a friend, because evil hides behind pretty smiles. Evil hides behind pretty smiles. Satan hides behind evil smiles. He does. Evil hides behind these pretty smiles. So just keep that in your mind. Satan, demons, they all hide behind pretty smiles. And I'm not here to get religious with you guys, but I'm just here to make a point. There's a lot of people out here in the world who will talk to you, pretend like they like you, pretend like they admire you, but deep down, they really feel some kind of way about you. Deep down, they really don't like you. And this could be your own family, for crying out loud. You got family members that are smiling in your face, act like they like you, act like they enjoy your company. But in all actuality, these people that you think got love for you really don't have love for you. And this is why you need to be so careful when it comes to people. That's why I say, if I had any word of advice to give to the youngsters, be aware of people. Do not be trusting of people. Do not go through life thinking that people have your best interests. Don't even think that your own family love you. They could secretly hate you as well. These are all things that, people need to be mindful of, because it's a lot of pretentious characters out here. And, life is a journey. You live and you learn. The older you get, the wiser you become. I think about all the knowledge and wisdom that I have now. There are certain things that you're going to learn just from living. No one has to tell you certain things with age and life experience. You're just going to pick these things up just from living. I'm here to tell you, be careful when it comes to people, because evil hides behind the veil. It hides behind pretty smiles. You got a lot of people who will act like they like you, and when you're not around, they talking mad crap about you. But they'll never be woman or man enough to tell you to your face, to tell you how they really feel about you. But see, me, I don't care how people think of me. At 35 years old, I don't care what people think, because what you see is what you get. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. You know, take it how you want to. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care how you feel. Screw you. And see, I've gotten to a point in my life to where once I see red flags in people that I don't like, I eliminate you out of my life and I discard you like trash, because that's what I see you as. And that's what you are to me, trash. And this go for family members too. I don't have time for fake people. Fake people are some of the worst people. People who pretend like they like you. People who pretend like they respect you. But deep down, they really feel very negatively about you. I can't stand people like that. I feel like, be a man, be a woman. Say what's on your mind and say what you mean and mean what you feel. That's my attitude. But see, you got a lot of fake characters out here. Fake is real is rare and fake is everywhere, in the words of Nino Brown, a wise man. It's very rare that you're going to find people who are real nowadays. You got a lot of fake people out here. And I just don't, one thing that really irritates the hell out of me is how you have people that will befriend you, hang out with you, kick it with you, but deep down underneath the surface, they don't even like you. They don't even like you. They really feel negatively about you deep down, but they pretending the whole time like they like you. I hate people like that. I can't stand those types of people. And those type of people, they going to get what's coming to them because karma goes back around. Karma goes back around. You can't be evil and do dirt to people and think that it's not going to come back to you. You got some people, they think they stuff don't stink. But you know what? It's going to come back to bite you in your ass. It's going to come back to you. Whatever you dish out, you're going to reap it 100-fold. You're going to reap it 100-fold. And you're not going to like it when that karma comes back and bites you in your behind. You're not going to like it. But this is why I just want to tell you guys, be mindful when it comes to people. Don't think because a person say they're your friend or, they smile in your face and, they chop it up with you. Don't think that a person like you. Don't think that they're your friend because they could secretly be an enemy and they could secretly despise you. And see, just think about how dangerous that is to be hanging around somebody who pretend like they like you, but underneath the surface, they hate you. A person like that will kill you. I truly believe given the right opportunity, an individual like that will kill you. The older that I'm getting, I'm starting not to like people. I don't want no friends. I don't want no family. I don't want to deal with nobody because I see how fake and full of shit a lot of people are, even family. You go around them for the holidays, they smiling in your face, but when you leave, they gossiping and talking crap about you. This is the stuff that I'm talking about right here. This is one of the reasons to why I no longer care to deal with people. I'd rather just be on an island, deserted, all by myself. Screw people. Because they're fake. They're fake. And I see why my mother told me something that's so real. My mother told me, son, she told me this years ago. My mother told me, son, you need to get friends of other ethnicities. You don't need to continue to deal with your own people. And I understand why she told me that, because in the urban community, we already know our culture is a freaking disaster. The mentality in the urban community is just pathetic and pitiful. I see why my mother told me years ago, son, you need to get some friends of other ethnicities. Oh, I understand now. Because Negroes are something else. And they'll always betray you, your own people. They'll always do you wrong. They'll always screw you over, time and time again. But I just wanted to make this presentation and just tell you guys, be vigilant and be mindful of fake people. People who pretend like they like you. People who pretend like they're your friend. But deep down, they got some ill feelings towards you. But I've gotten to a point in my life, I don't care how people feel about me because I'm not going to change. What you see is what you get, and if you don't like the way I am, if you don't like my mindset, how I operate, don't deal with me. That go for family too. Don't call me. Don't deal with me. I don't have no time for fake and phony people. That's why I can't stand church folks, because they some of the fakest people. Smile in your face, but can't stand you. I don't have time for those types of people. See, I only want to be around people who are honest and real. If you're not an honest person, if you're not a sincere type of individual, then I don't want to be around you, because I ask myself, what's the point in being around somebody who pretending like they like you, but really they can't stand you? What's the point of being around someone like that? That's how people end up getting their head bust and getting killed. Being around people that secretly despise them. But I'm so glad that I have discernment and I can weed the snakes out, cut my grass, trim it real nice, get the parasites out of my life. I'm glad that I have that mindset now. Wish I had this kind of mindset back in my younger days. It would have saved me a lot of heartache and pain when it came to dealing with people. Because people will pretend like they like you, but really they can't stand you. They really think you're dumb, stupid, really can't stand you. And this goes for family too. They're not exempt. But all I want to tell you guys, don't trust people and don't give a person the benefit of a doubt. and keep your eyes open. But on that note, you guys have a great day. And I'll be back at you guys very soon with more content. Peace out.